This is not a trick daddy. They're about to give my mama a heart attack. Why they leaving? What's going on? What'd he say?
All my ladies run this mother.
What? Everybody in here is 60 years old. What is he talking about? Oh, they done shut the concert down. I told y'all he up there doing too much. Y'all know they passed their bedtime. It's about 10:30. They done shut it down. They done shut down the concert.
Let's give Trick Daddy a round of applause.
Trick Daddy is 60 years old talking about what?
We went a little too far.
Organization is, I don't care if you the director, the president, I don't give a what you is to this organization. Don't use my name to clean the save face for your mother. Don't lie on me. That's the definition of my character. Don't mother defamate my character. Okay, don't defamate my mother character. Don't do that. So I make sure y'all can hear me. First of all, I want to make sure I'm loud and clear so y'all can hear me. So when I tell y'all this, do not defamate my character. I see a post with a director of the AKA gang, or well, whatever the she supposed to be. No disrespect to the AKAs. Most highly respected, some of the most beautiful, attractive, and successful women that I know are AKAs. So no disrespect to y'all. This is for y'all regional director who got me totally up. Don't lie on my mother name. But let me explain something to you. The AKAs had their regional conference in Orlando, and they booked me to perform. Trick Daddy Dollars. Yeah, they booked me to perform. I want y'all to tell me in the comments, I want to know, when it's time for Trick Daddy to perform at your event, what the is he going to perform? So the girl name is Tiffany Moore something. Tiffany, the director, the Southeast regional director. You should have stayed off social media, put my name involved in there, because I heard you running for some type of office or something. I will get on you every day until you won't mother in. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. That's right. So I'm performing for the AKAs, and yeah, I do jump on it. That's one of my records. You should have known that when you booked me. But don't put out no statement talking about you told me what the mother, you gave me a playlist. You can't give me no mother. This ain't your wedding. What's wrong with you? I ain't no shorty. I ain't no little boy. Anybody that was in that sedity and was sanctified, they should not been in there once I grabbed that mic. I ain't asked to be there, y'all. And I gave you, get y'all mother the rest of my mother money. Do not use me to save face. I ain't the mother one. Don't play with me. And I ain't mean to call you no hoe. Then you book me, JT Money, and Uncle Luke. So what Luke gonna say, coochie? Instead of pop that, he gonna say pop that coochie? He gonna say pop that coochie, Shep?
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as Trick Daddy had the timeline turned up yesterday because he let it be known that he's very unhappy of how things went down in one of his latest performances. And as y'all see right there, he going all the way up, down through there with the AKA director saying that she is pushing a different line of conversation with him at this show right here. After booking him and asking him to perform, he don't feel like he should be held accountable because of what his catalog is about, what he raps about, and who he is as a person. If you book me to perform, this is what you go get. You can't give me no playlist and tell me what songs to do. And when she put up the complaint right here, or just a message out there, she said, to my sisters who are attending the 73rd South Atlantic Regional Conference, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Inc., South Atlantic region, contracted with Trick Daddy, a rapper from Miami, to perform a selected list of songs after our Step and Strong competition on Friday night. We met several times with him and his team to detail our requirements, including attire, language, and specific songs. Unfortunately, our requirements were ignored. The language, the lyrics, and the comments made by the artist were not acceptable. I ended the performance because of the disrespect for our organization and for our brand. Now, with that being said right there, that's not what we went for. We met with him several times. I got to keep it 100. Overall, even Trick Daddy's content in some of his songs things that he says in some of his songs, I don't know if you want to associate that with this type of event, if it's going to be that type of crowd there already in itself, especially Luke. If you bringing Luke through there, you know what this is. All of his songs is about women and sex, nothing else. So what is there to really for him to perform if you don't want that type of thing in their minds? But I do got to say this. Because I don't know, Trick Daddy, you took a payment, an agreement, and they sat down with you and your team and told y'all, if they did that, hey, don't perform this, we want no cursing, we don't want this, we don't want that, and you agreed to it, that means you broke your part of the agreement and understanding, because rappers do perform at times without the curse words, without the profanity. That's just what that is. No doubt about that. They will say, okay, you got the check for me. Hey, certain rappers, hey, you got that check right? Okay, you just don't want me to curse on it? Cool, I'll do the clean version. Just like going to a radio station event for the kids or something, they might say, well, hey, you gonna perform at the school for us? You ain't finna go to the school or the kids event or the like certain type of charity events. If they tell you, hey bro, just kind of just play the edited version, play the radio version of these select songs right here. If they paid you for a specific request, then you agreed to that request, then that means that you didn't uphold your end of the bargain. So I don't know what happened with that. She said they did. Trick Daddy said himself, they tried to give me a playlist, but I ain't no kid, I ain't no little dude. That ain't how you do business. I got to keep that all the way 100. But at the same time, if you want this stuff to be that look and want it to be that, you shouldn't probably go get an artist like Trick Daddy. Just keeping it all the way 1,000, bro. So there's some level of responsibility on both sides here. Overall, if you agreed to it though, Trick Daddy, I got to tell you, you took the payment, you signed the contract to do the show, you should go and get the people what they request and ask for and what they paid for. Just keep it at 100. But you got to be the person that say, I see Trick Daddy online, I see how he talk, I see the stuff he be saying, I see how he be moving, let me just go ahead and not put him in this show. But they say people was walking out mad, upset, and then there was a lot of people there as well with their phones out recording everything. So she probably just felt a little bit embarrassed or something. But Trick Daddy said they could go there, don't defame his name, don't defame his brand. He said, yeah, this is what he was saying. He was saying something crazy out there that was wild. I'm like, man, Trick Daddy a fool for real. But Trick Daddy, if you know, bro, a lot of people don't know Trick Daddy has a part of his catalog that is real, like, content and conscious, bro. And it's older music. I remember my pops used to have them Trick Daddy tapes and albums back in the day. Like, you know, Trick Daddy does have a catalog. On top of that, he has some hits in his catalog, and he got product there. But it was a time, like, Trick Daddy used to be talking about some real stuff in his music, bro. I remember that. My pops and them used to slide to it. I used to slide to it with them. So, I don't know. We'll see what happened with it. It was turned up yesterday. I had some other stuff going on, so I couldn't get to it. But tell me what y'all think. I got some new stuff on that Patreon as well. Stuff that's exclusive for Patreon that you can't get over here. The mo just talking directly to topics. And I got a stream coming over there with I'm talking about the Pooh Shiesty stuff as well. By choice, not by force. Patreon, Urban Politician TV. Stay on your pivot for shit show. Mo coming.